Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Please kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News, for the best. Today we go back to Nigeria to look at the 2023 elections. Atiku Abubakar versus Bola Tinubu, factors to influence 2023 Nigerian elections. The two Nigerian presidential candidates have very interesting life growing up and schooling. Today let us look at the early lives of both Atiku Abubakar of PDP and Bola Tinubu of APC. As a young boy, Atiku's father was opposed to the idea of Western education and tried to keep Atiku Abubakar out of the traditional school system. When the government discovered that Abubakar was not attending mandatory schooling, his father was sent to jail for some few days until Aisha, Kande's mother, paid for his release. At the age of 8, Abubakar enrolled in the Jeddah Primary School, Adamawa. He was later admitted into Adamawa Provincial Secondary School after completing his primary school education in 1960. He later graduated from secondary school in 1965. Atiku further studied a short while at the Nigerian Police College in Kaduna. He left the college when he was unable to present an O-level mathematics result and worked briefly as a tax officer in the Regional Ministry of Finance, from where he gained admission to the School of Hygiene in Kano in 1966. He graduated with a diploma in 1967, having served as the interim student union president at the school. Later in 1967, he enrolled for a law diploma at the Ahmadu Bello University, Institute of Administration, on a scholarship from the regional government. After graduating in 1969, during the Nigerian Civil War, he was employed by the Nigerian Customs Service. He worked for several years, and later in his life, in 2021, Abubakar successfully completed and passed his master's degree in international relations at Anglia Ruskin University, Cambridge, United Kingdom. However, in his part, Bola Tinubu attended St. John's Primary School, Aroloya, Lagos, and Children's Home School in Ibadan, southwest of Nigeria. Tinubu then went to the United States of America in 1975, where he studied first at Richard J. Daley College in Chicago, Illinois, and then at Chicago State University. He graduated in 1976 with a Bachelor of Science degree in accounting. He briefly worked in the United States of America before returning to Nigeria. Now, over the years in the political history of Nigeria, the voters are not so much interested in the educational level of the candidates. Meanwhile, a good number of Nigerians, home and abroad, are well educated. So we will seek to explore how the educational levels of both Atiku and Bola will influence their success or failure in the upcoming election. Mostly, the region where the candidates are from influence the voters. The tribe also, a religion, which is inseparable from politics, also influence Nigerian voters. And the candidate's ability to spread money is also another influential factor in Nigerian politics. One thing that must be established is Atiku Abubakar's family hails from Wano, Sokoto State, and migrated to Kojoli village at Jeddah, Adamawa State. And his paternal grandfather is from Duche, Jigawa State, but migrated to Jeddah, Adamawa State. These diverse backgrounds give Atiku some level of advantage. However, Bola Tinubu spent his early life in southwestern Nigeria and became very synonymous to Lagos State because that was where he was a governor from 1999 to 2007. But we shouldn't forget that Atiku Abubakar was also a vice president too, under Olusegun Obasanjo from 1999 to 2007. Well, they are both Muslims when it comes to religion, and the influencing factor here for them will be who they choose as their running mates and their tribes as well as the region they are from. But one thing we should all know is you may be a Muslim but not a practicing Muslim and not going according to all the Muslims' doctrines. And either of the two candidates can be punished for this. That is why both Atiku and Bola are likely to be more religious during this period than any other person. And we are already seeing that since they decided to contest. That was why Atiku Abubakar was compelled to pull down a Twitter message on the gruesome murder of the Christian lady, Deborah Samuel, in Sokoto State, Nigeria. That is the power of religion in politics. He said he did not sanction that Twitter statement before it was published. That was why he called for it to be pulled down. That's just by the way. And as for money in Nigerians' politics, no size. You must have a very deep pocket and be able to move around with bullion vans to be able to influence voters to vote for you. Though there are cases and instances that some voters take money but don't vote for candidates, what is factual is money always reigns in Nigerian politics. And already some people are questioning Bola Tinubu on where he got his money from to be able to have bullion vans in his compound and company during the APC primaries. And also Atiku was alleged to make dollars rain during their primaries election. To how far all these factors will influence the 2023 Nigerians election and many more from the camps of Atiku Abubakar and Bola Tinubu, please kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News, for the best analysis and more. Thank you so much.